Greetings one and all, and welcome back to the farm. We are doing part number 83 of my Farming Simulator 22 Debt Recovery Challenge. Carrying on exactly where we left off from the last episode, we are hopefully wrapping this one up. Well, not the challenge, of course, but this particular day. We have fertilized our custom fields. Everywhere else is done. Ignore that. That's just a mess, and we're waiting for field 18 to grow before we sort any of that problem out. This is our focus, fields 5 and 6, and the two custom fields north and south. They are stone picked, they are fertilized apart from 6, but as you can see, the AI is working on that one as we speak. The only thing that needs to be done is lime. The two custom fields need the lime. I say the only thing, that's not true. The two custom fields need the lime, and 5 needs the lime, 6 needs the lime. But since I'm doing all this liming, I might as well do number 5 as well. So we are going to go up and down with the lime. When the liming has been complete, seeding. The two custom fields, north and south, are going to be corn. They're going to be turned into chaff. Field number 5 is going to be a really good question. I don't know. Did I leave myself a clue? Apparently I'm planning on wheat. Well, that makes sense. We've only got one small wheat field, so yeah. That one will be... I don't know. I think there might end up being more potatoes, because we need lots and lots of potatoes. So yeah, definitely going to be a wheat field in number 5, and number 6 will be... what are we short on, commodity-wise? Oat and sorghum seems to be the most important one, and we've got a big sorghum field there, and we've got a big oat field there. I think that's oat as well, so yeah. Probably 6 is going to be sorghum then. So there we go. Usual format for my videos. If you've never watched a Farming Simulator video from me before, it's nice and simple. I do a little bit of talking, as we've just done. And then I do an awful lot of work, which I will record and then compact it into a short block, a shorter time block. And I don't do any commentary during that, and I just put some music on in the background. Hyperlapse, I think is what it's called. I call it warp speed because it just seems to go like traveling in warp. So we do 2 blocks of that in each episode, intermingled with a bit of talking. So what I will do is I will start the liming process. I'll be doing that myself because the implement we're using, again, if you've never watched any of these videos, this is a mod from the maker of this map. It is stupidly unrealistic. It is really, really wide, but it's a whole lot of fun to use. You'll see it. It will probably cover this field in 1 or 2 passes, probably 2 passes. I'm not trying to do it any inch perfect precision. I'm not too fussed about that. So yeah, we'll get the liming done really, really quickly. I suspect I'll catch up to the AI in no time at all. But yeah, I will do the liming, and then we will get the AI to do the seeding for us whilst we go and probably cut down some more trees. So that's the process. So I'm going to throw you guys into warp speed. I'm not going to waste any more time talking. We'll go do the liming, and we'll get the seeding underway, and then I'll probably bring us back at that point, and we'll see where we go from there. So whether you watch it, whether you listen to it, because I haven't told my videos, especially Farming Simulator, make really good background noise, it's totally fine. Just as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's all that matters. So whatever works for you, and we'll speak again real soon. Well, there we go. That is recording segment 1 completed. We have trimmed some trees, made a real mess of it, of course, always do. I will admit that the Xeron saddle track is a wonderful tractor. It's a great DLC. For farming implements, brilliant. It tows a seeder really, really good. It pulls trailers really well. It can work with fields without any problems whatsoever. For running around tight little trees, no, it is awful. It doesn't have the turning circle, and the power, it seems to struggle. But this little wood chopper is not that power hungry, so I don't know why it's struggling there, but it is. So we will swap it out for, I think we'll probably take the John Deere up there or something like that. Maybe even put the JCB back on there once he is done seeding. Not easy to say when you can't speak properly. So for now, we'll just put him back on the farm. Just drop it all off, because we're probably not going to be doing another segment in February. I'm hoping, quietly confident, that February is pretty much over for us, and we can move on into March. This winter has been really, really good. I know I've said it in the last couple of episodes, but no snow whatsoever. It's quite unheard of. We are normally covered in snow at this point in time, and I'm not able to do anything. This year, we have had a really mild winter. I'm not complaining. It's enabled me to get quite a bit of work done. So the seeding process, field 5 is nearly done, and field 6 is over halfway. If you were watching during the sped up section, we did lease in another seeder, so we now have 2 up and working on the farm. Just so I don't get them confused. One is green, one is red. Wow, lots of slurry. Slurry is good. We like slurry. Even if we fill up the seeding plant, we can ship it up to the BGA where it will make us money. So, one way or another, we are turning profit. Well, speaking of money, we're at 218,000. Yes, we still have a good few leased vehicles to buy in, thanks to my recent upgrades. They're a necessity. I was kind of hoping to be done with the vehicle upgrades, but not be, unfortunately, but that's fine. How are we doing for leased equipment? We've got 2 medium tractors, the 2 New Hollands. We've got 3 X9s, and they are ridiculously expensive. We've got our second Tiger Roper, which isn't exactly cheap. We have both corn headers, which are 124,000 apiece. We have 1 new stone picker at 62,000. Now we don't. Problem solved. And we have our new planter, which is 270,000. So, yeah, the leasing costs are going to sting us heavily for a little while, but that's fine. We do make quite a bit of money in one day when we can speed up the time, so I'm not too worried. I do think we will get these cleared really quickly. So while he is finishing up this segment, there's not a great deal I can really do or say right now. We're just waiting. The AI is doing their job, as I have employed them to do. We are just completing some tasks, and it's just occurred to me I haven't picked up any manure today. There we are, that is slurry taken care of for the day. That's their daily task. do have a fair bit of manure being produced. Let's see if we can grab that and dump that into the seed production so that we can get fertilizer up and working again. I'd like to find some sort of seed storage or top-up bin. We've got bins for solid fertilizer and liquid fertilizer where we can just buy in the commodity and use it as we need to. I'd love to get my hands on a seed one, because this factory is great, but it is totally dependent on the manure, and that's not so good. And when you consider that the greenhouse is using these seeds as well as my seeders, if we get a really high seeding product like sugarcane or potatoes, we're going to burn through our seed really quickly, and then we're going to have to start buying in big bags. And yeah, if you were watching that sped up segment, that's not good. That takes ages to fill up a seeder. I'd like to avoid that if we can particularly help it. Unhook that one, and we'll bring him around. Don't know what we're going to do with him just yet, but we'll keep him close here because I've got a funny feeling it's going to be plough work for this guy next. So he'll do just that. So let's jump into the John Deere, our little workhorse. Pretty much the first tractor we bought, I think. He's been a great addition. Nice, lots of manure. The two slatted barns have their own manure system. I wish they didn't. I don't know if I put an extension outside, I don't know whether that would fill up in there instead of in here. If they would, that'd be brilliant. But it's a... is it a £25,000 gamble? Didn't open that door. Never mind, let's run over the cows. There we go, nearly 30,000 litres of manure. That is brilliant. That is really, really good. I'm really, really happy with that. Just have a look, see before we move that back. So yeah, that is going to produce a significant amount of fertilizer for us. We need some oat in here as well so that we can produce seeds. Because our slurry is filling up. And we've got wheat, and we've got a little bit of barley. Might do that. Don't know whether it works with mods. I mean, I know it's a mod in its own right, but I don't know whether it would actually upgrade it or whether it would mess it up. Right. Oh no, we do have more work to do. I'm an idiot. I've completely utterly forgot about our cornfields. That would have been a disaster. So we are doing another recording session. So I think what we're going to do, again, I don't like waffling on too long, so the best thing for us to do here is I'm going to throw you guys back into warp speed. We're going to seed up these two cornfields, north and south. We're going to complete field 6, and then that'll be it, the work for the day. So I am going to engage the accelerated time, and we will skip into the next day and see where we go from there. So once again, guys, for you, sit back, relax, enjoy, listen to it, watch it, whatever works for you, totally fine. As long as you're enjoying yourself, that's all that ever matters. And we will speak again, all going well, fingers crossed, when we step into March and we see what new jobs we'll have for the day. So yeah, enjoy. Right then, welcome to March. We made it. We did well. All things considered, excellent work. All the fields were prepared as planned. We got a few trees chopped down, and we have made a significant amount of money. I know it doesn't look like it when you look at the money up in the top right hand corner there, but if you weren't watching and you were just listening, you missed a bit. We bought most of our vehicles. We have made a massive amount of money through the night through passive static income. The windmills are doing their job. Wind turbines, should I say, are doing their job, as well as the BGA and all my production chains are doing a really, really good job. I'm going to leave him there because I've got a funny feeling we're going to be utilising the equipment around here. So we did do an upgrade on our seed and fertilizer factory. See if we can bring that up. We have gone up to stage number 2, and it did indeed increase the cycles per month. So much so that it has eaten all of our product. Not much more I can really say. It's eaten it totally. We had nearly 200,000, if not a bit more than 200,000 litres of wheat in there, and it's gone. We are storing seeds, so we can set that to distribute now. The distribution of soil fertilizer has gone over nicely into the greenhouse. We've got a little bit of soil fertilizer left over, but we're all out of manure again. I wish we could upgrade the animal pens. That'd be awesome. I'm assuming we can't upgrade the animal pens. No, we can't, but that would be brilliant. The ability to increase the amount of manure that they produce would be outstanding. But anyway, we've got animals that need feeding. We've got animals that need tending to. This is all usual expected stuff. It's all going to need addressing in the next episode. We're not doing it now. We are just wrapping things up. But yeah, all our animals are going to need attending to. Sheep barn number 1. Is that this? I think it is this one, isn't it? Yeah. They need food. Not drastically, but they do need food. So let's just do a quick little look around. No. We have eggies here. Yes, we do. We've got a pallet of eggs that need to be picked up. I'll actually move them out of there so that I can see them a little bit better. The grass has gone into stage number, what is that, number 2. Not cuttable yet, thank God. But it is growing. So we'll be able to see once we get to daylight exactly where we stand with the grass. Oh, excellent. Good work. The grapes. No, not the grapes. What am I talking about? The olives. Olives are in line for harvesting. We've been neglecting the olive area of late, so we haven't actually made any improvements down here. So yeah, it's just the same old, rinse and repeat. We'll put him in place. What else have we got to do today? The grapes are growing, so we've got excellent custom field ready to go. So we've got our custom field in the west, which I think is wheat. Yep, that's wheat. And we've got field 4, which is sorghum. And we've got field 7, which I believe is oat. Yep, that's oat. So we've got a really large field to do. We've got a medium field, and we've got a new custom field. So all of that is going to require combines. We have the combines. We just got to move them. They can do that job with the greatest ease, and we'll get more straw, which is fantastic. The wheat's coming at a good time because we need it, and so is the oat because, again, we need it. That's it. So let's just push the time up a little bit more, just so we can get into daylight. Daylight will be coming a bit earlier from here on out because we are into March, spring month. That'll do. There we go. The workable daylight. So, leasings. That's it. 3 combine harvesters, and we are all done. How is that can hold sugarcane? corn head can cut sugarcane? Since when? Oh, we have to test this. Oh, I'm going to kick myself if I miss that. That's not a mod, that's a standard header. That's a mod. Oh, this has to be tested when we get some sugarcane up and working again. I missed that completely. Kicking myself there. Anyway, yeah, so that is episode number 83 completed. Looking forward to episode 84. Some more farm work. This will be really quick. It won't take long at all. Probability that they'll need some more liming. But, yep. There we go. We are done for the day. So thank you all very much for joining me. If you've made it this far into the video and you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscription button. It helps me out a great deal. Throw us a like if you feel like it, and a comment. Always happy to have comments. Other than that, guys, have yourself a fantastic day. Thank you all very much for watching, if I haven't said that already. And I will catch you all on the next one.